News Now, live, local, now.
It sounded like an explosion all of a sudden, okay? The car shook, the ground shook. It was just, and we looked up and there was a car flying in this direction over here.
Well, that woman and her family, one of the 12 cars involved in Tuesday's deadly crash. The person police say caused it and took the lives of two people, 19-year-old Jose Gutierrez. Thanks for joining us here at 5. I'm Denise Valdez.
And I'm Brian Loftus. Our 8 News Now investigators first to report police cited Gutierrez for speeding just weeks ago. One of the victims in Tuesday's crash, a 20-year-old woman, a passenger in the car with him.
8 News Now reporter Ryan Tismaneski joining us now live from where the crash happened after speaking to some of those witnesses. Ryan?
Denise, Brian, they're all sharing the same message. More than a dozen people's lives changed forever, all because one person decided to make the selfish decision to speed into this crowded intersection. They say what happened last night was chaos, and they'll never forget what they saw. The Clark County coroner identifying the two people who died, 38-year-old Edward Garcia and 20-year-old Adeline Diran Rincon. 6 other people are injured. Rosette Carey, one of the people lucky enough to walk away, was with her husband and 6-year-old grandson talking about dinner while waiting for the light to turn green when the crash erupted around them.
It took a minute because we were traumatized, but I looked and there were flames and there was smoke coming out of the car right in front of me.
She got out of her car terrified. The man who was in the car was burning. She began to scream for help.
Las Vegas answered that call. People came from everywhere, One
of those people, nearby mechanic Brian McElfresh, who heard the explosion-like sound.
As soon as I heard it, I came running out. I seen a car still moving that was on fire. So I ran, I grabbed the extinguisher, ran out there, put that car out. There was another car over here that was still running that was starting to have a little bit of flame. So I went over there, put a bunch of extinguisher on that.
He and Carey believe the first burning car belonged to Gutierrez. McElfresh and others needed to smash the windows of another car to shut it off, having to reach the push-to-start button with a pry bar. Soon after, first responders began to arrive using power tools to get people out of their cars. Now, right across the street over here is the garage that McElfresh works at. It's right on the intersection where the crash happened. But he says people speed through here all the time. Since he started working here in 2017, he's seen about 3 big crashes, is how he described them. Metro Police says this needs to stop. Reporting from Cheyenne and Jones, Ryan Tismaneski, 8 News Now.
Gutierrez faces 4 charges of reckless driving resulting in death or substantial bodily harm. That's according to police. And our investigators are reporting an officer had cited him just weeks ago in early October for speeding. We've also learned he was arrested in April after threatening an officer. Brian?